Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's North American weekly randomizer race for Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Today, you will be watching Jimbo, Liam 6, Keepsakes 66, and Krez on Restream. You get the wonderful joy of Cemetery 2121 and Axel Ryman as commentators, full with our wonderful trackers of being Lunar Soap, Lava Plume, Kid 3124, and Scooby 2120. So Axel will be joining me here in a few moments. He went to run and get food. He's been starving all day. So we will do that shortly. Right now, we're just mainly waiting for our runners to ready up, because we have a great race room name of Saucy Navi today. So let's see how evil this can be, since I was the one that rolled it. Yes, we are starting as a kit today with both Saria and the Spirit, having Sarias and the Spirit Medallion today. So this will be an interesting race. I hope for a long and challenging one, just because I'm evil. Meanwhile, racers, I wish them good luck. We have two just about ready to go, and then we can be off. Welcome back, Axel.
Thank you. I heard a saucy Navi. I'm like, oh, time to rush.
Yes, we have the wonderful race room of Saucy Navi as our title, race room name, generated by yours truly.
Yeah, so I'm definitely expecting AD, frogs required, and all the crazy stuff.
You have to 100% the seed to be able to finish it.
Yes.
I don't know if I'd wish that much evil. Oh, never mind. I would wish that much evil.
Yeah, go right into it, because then I can go straight into watching the Majora's Mask randomizer race later today.
Yes, which guess who is going to be doing that today? Both Cemetery, who will be tracking, and Axel, who would be commentating.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of talking today. In fact, I just got off a stream where I was doing a lot of talking.
Okay, we are getting ready, and I am sending the runners off now. So, with our short delay, we will see things momentarily.
Ooh.
Are you hyped for this, Axel? I am quite hyped.
Oh, I am very hyped.
I gotta keep reminding myself I do have to keep updating the hints.
Oh, that reminds me. I do not have my usual sheet up where I just type in all my stuff whenever we find things.
You don't have your cheat sheet available?
It's not even a cheat sheet. It's more of a, okay, we found this. Let me put it here. Okay. Thank you, Google Docs, for being there for me. With Jimbo having lovely sound effects with the Flare Dancer.
Yes, we will be having Jimbo's audio today, so...
Child spawn in Hyrule Field, right in front of Kokiri Forest. Big chests already in Mido's house. With the Lens of Truth.
Okay, not useful until we get magic, but...
Nice
might
to
mean
have at
we
least.
might be going to well.
Ooh, that's also true.
Or it might mean we're also doing treasure chest minigame. Gotta love the treasure chest minigame.
Left, right, left. Wait, too early.
Left. Team left.
But team left is not right.
But left is always. You take 3 rights and you get a left.
Yeah.
So if you
Sometimes.
do right, technically wouldn't your 4th one have to be left?
I don't want to think about directions right now.
Great things to be talking about during. Oh, we wait for some information here. We'll get our first hint. Pierre,
yes, we do.
small key in Fire Temple. So
That's pretty dangerous.
I like it.
Depending on how that key layout wants to be, and even the dungeon items. I think at this point you probably want to be like, please let Fire Temple be foolish.
No. Fire Temple is fully required. Fully clear. I did not see that hint. I was goofing off.
And Ganon is blind for the rest of the seed.
Womp womp. So, Axel, I have to ask you, are you team Bioshield?
I'm team buy a shield responsibly.
I mean, most things are doable without a shield, so why would we want to buy a shield?
For the
Why
times where a
waste that
shield
money?
is required.
But there's a chance you can always find a shield, so why would you want to waste money on buying a shield if you can possibly find one?
Yeah, but do I want to take that chance? And in my case, I would take that chance because I do play gacha games, unfortunately.
I mean, you might even find the mirror shield, and then you don't even have to think about buying a shield.
Exactly. Although, yeah, true.
Yes, apparently Axel plays gacha.
Yeah, I played quite a few of them.
Okay, we find Nehru's love here in Deku Tree. Not really useful, but...
Yeah, Zooter safely. Used to play Genshin. I don't play it. I haven't played it in a year.
Not really saying we won't have much divergence from our runners on Restream right now. With this Deku Tree so accessible, right?
Mm-hmm. Team find a shield and let it get eaten by a like on principle.
I agree. I like that team.
I'm okay with that team.
Just so if you didn't notice, Axel, we actually have 25 entrants in today's race.
Woo! That's a lot.
And we have
We get
4 amazing trackers, so we could quad track here on Restream.
Well, I'm glad I got 4 eyes. I could put 1 eye on each of them.
You mean you don't like quad tracking? Quad tracking's so much fun.
So, but I'm not.
You sounded robotic.
You should sign up to track it. Oh, I did?
And you're good now. But tracking, I've quad tracked MMR. That is quite an interesting situation. I have solo commed a 2-player race in MMR, so I've done all sorts of fun things.
Well, I have solo tracked a MMR race, as you are aware.
No, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, really? Is that why you were making fun of me with my chocolate almonds?
I'm in it. I can't say innocent and me in the same sentence. Okay, we're about to see more of bottom of Deku Tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Deku Tree not paying out too much, but hey, if it has a medallion, perfect.
And a few skulls can't hurt. We don't know what skulls are required or if they're required.
True. We could have the ever possible 50 skulls for light arrows.
How about 50 skulls for hookshot?
With long shot being behind that hookshot?
Yes.
That'll be very crazy.
It's almost as rare as the chance of a Pamela seed.
Make me remember that.
What?
What is sad as is.
Scooby, we can't have you quit if it's that evil. Come on, Cemetery is known for evil seeds. Just ask Axel.
Yeah. That'll be a huge FFC. .ff.
Yeah, see how many people .ff after finding.
50 for Dids, first hook
So
shot.
you need the
No.
hook shot to get to Bongo Bongo, don't you?
Yeah.
How about, can you do 50 is your first logical bow?
That's possible, and that could easily be stupid.
And then have it lead to your hook shot?
I don't know about that, but welcome everyone from Scrub Central.
You're joining a Ocarina of Time randomizer weekly match for North America. We have 4 amazing runners on stream, and you are joined by commentary from Cemetery 2121 and Axel, who I think now finally has food, right?
No, it's cooking right now, so I'll have to jump in like about 10 minutes or so just to go grab it so I don't burn the house down.
And so what are you making me?
I am making chicken nuggets.
That's actually what I had for dinner.
Well, weekends is usually like, okay, let me just be cheap on my lunch. Chicken nuggets.
Goma only having a bloopy for us today.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Colossus looks like it's foolish.
Oh. We did get a shadow medallion, so we're halfway done for Lax.
That was Fortress foolish, apparently.
Fortress is foolish.
Darn, I like, well, that doesn't mean Training Grounds is foolish, right?
No, GTG is fine. Oh, we do have Lax? Oh, I thought that was Fire Medallion. I don't know why I'm thinking. So, yeah, we can check Lax already. Yeah,
started with Spirit, and we got Shadow from that. Woo.
You know what? It's like having 4 of them, it's like I don't get to see the normal tracker. Hyrule's Letter!
Yeah, that's a nice find.
That's a very, very, very find. Very interesting
Goron
find.
City is foolish, too, by the way.
Okay, Goron City foolish. That's not bad.
Oh, that means no dancing dad.
Yeah, but he'll always dance in our hearts.
But we started with Saria's song.
I know, but he's always dancing in our hearts. That's the most important thing.
Sorry, Adrunia. No more dancing for you today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, started with Saria, so of course the Saria check. There is a bomb bag for us, by the way. On Memory Game. So we have good old explosives already.
I do love me some boomberries.
Things that go boom boom.
Boom, 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 boom. I don't want you in my room.
Okay, Venga Boys.
Temple of Time Watts. So Lax is looking very spicy right now.
Rush Lax, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot the last time I I commentated on a quad race. I forgot there's 4, or not forgot, but it's fun watching 4 screens compared to 2 normally.
I'm just glad I got one giant monitor in front of me.
I have 3 monitors, so I have to keep Discord open for one, just in case something breaks. I have the commentary page, and then I have the hints that I have to update on the other one.
Yeah, I got like a 3 monitor set up myself. Like right now, all the runners are on my middle monitor. The right side is just Discord. Left side is my spreadsheet. Is Lido cutscene vanilla requirement? It's Spirit and Shadow, which is vanilla requirement.
Which we already have. All 4 of our runners on Restream already have.
There's a nice Requiem on Saria's song. Kokiri Forest Way of the Hero. Lens? Uh-oh.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Big chest in the Sacred Forest Middle Ground with the slingshot. Could do target in the woods now.
There's a reason I shouldn't be putting hints in. I can't spell.
Quick, how do you spell CPR?
CPR? I can't even spell it.
I love that movie. Crater Melody is Sun.
Okay, that's something nice to have. It's a quality of life upgrade, but it's not required.
And apparently Deku Tree was foolish. Thanks, game.
Great time to find that hint.
Yep.
So, funny story about that movie, real quick, is my old work, Avatar, was actually Rodney from that movie.
Hit location are being trolls today.
Yeah, apparently not. And Neighbor's Love is going to be upset that they were deemed foolish. Liam picking up their Rudo's letter.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to get some weeps later in the seed?
Wait.
Okay, out to Desert Colossus to get the checks here.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, our other runners having way too much fun still in Lost Woods. Desert
Bolero.
Giving us Bolero. That's another nice song, warp song. And that was a nice death to Reavers.
Yeah. You hate to see it.
So, in honor of Liam's death, please put an F in the chat. Aren't those called Reavers? Leavers? Reavers?
I think it's like with an L.
Leavers.
Yeah. But,
sorry, my bad.
That is a skull mask having a blue rupee, so good job. We don't need to do skull mask.
Okay, so my seed is semi-nice with that part, at least.
Mm-hmm.
No, instead they were putting teeth marks into Liam for us. Liam is our first restreamer to become adult.
Mm-hmm. We'll immediately see what that Temple of Time lax check is. It could also be the song, but we'll see. Okay, it's the song.
Okay, so good old Heartbeat's not definitely not Way of the Hero.
We're not going to actually see what the medallion layout is, it seems. So, it may not be Stone Shadow. It could be Medallion Shadow.
And there's good song. It's nice to pick up.
Warping back to Temple of Time. So probably going to check the pedestal now. Okay, never mind. Prove me wrong, please.
We like to prove everybody wrong. Okay.
Fire, Spirit, Dodongo.
Ooh, Dodongo actually required. Ooh, Shadow is required.
Yeah. Okay.
I love when Shadow is required.
Who doesn't?
Actually, what's really mean is when Shadow is a stone, but it's still required for either 80 or because something is on Bongo Bongo that you need.
Oh, and I just missed the 4 hints. Crap.
Well, yeah, we kind of were talking about things, weren't we?
Yeah.
Lost Woods, Way of the Hero? Okay.
Okay, so...
Lost Woods, we got Rudo's letter, so that might be that Way of the Hero.
And bombs. So, bombs most likely, because Dodongo is a medallion.
Meanwhile, this is some nice divergence. Jimbo is in Spirit Temple, checking to see if they're key locked as a kid. Meanwhile, we have Krez and Liam being our adults, and one going to Kakariko Village, the other rechecking those hints.
Mm-hmm. Begorn is Deku Nuts still. nuts to that. Stinger Swell by Jabu Jabu is nothing.
And Jabu Jabu is a stone today.
Mm-hmm. To answer a question in chat, if Shadow is a stone, it may not be all dungeons required unless there is something that requires something on the OoT check. Which in that case, yes, Stone Shadow will be required. Or if there's an important item in Stone Shadow. But not in this seed.
Sometimes if your song is there, like Song of Time, and there's the one item behind the Song of Time. I've seen Saria's be required on Song of Time, because something on Dancing Dad.
Mm-hmm.
I did not see that hint. It was too quickly.
I wasn't able to either.
Can anyone read fast?
Unfortunately,
Lab Dive is dead, apparently.
Lab Dive dead. Unfortunate.
Okay, I was wondering how many more times Liam was going to try that before just climbing the ladder.
And there is a Song of Time in the windmill.
Okay. We do not have our OOT hint yet. Or any of our skulls.
Yeah, no skull hints, no OT.
I think we have all our wasps now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there is our claim check that we will not use.
And a free t-shirt for Jimbo.
Oh, apparently one wasp is MIA.
Hmm. And Andrew apparently had a Bigoron sword. Okay. Would you like to explain?
The claim check for the Bigoron sword.
Yeah, the claim check, I mean. What were you going to do with it? Still?
She has it because she has to get back to defending her Kukos. Come on. Upgrades.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Sun Graveyard, what do you have today? That's tiny chest. How good are you at picking out 3 random Kukos among a lot of random Kukos?
Depends. Why am I picking them? If it's for Talon's minigame, I'm doing okay. If it's for dinner...
I always struggled on that one.
But for me, if it's for dinner, then I just pick whatever ones are available.
Why are we putting F's in the chats? Oh, did Liam die again?
I guess so. Probably in the race. Not Dampe ticket, that's MMR.
You're getting our races mixed up, man. At least you don't have me co-commentating with you on the next one.
What if I wanted you to co-com with me on the next one?
Well, you would just have to convince the commentators to think. I am rolling that seed, by the way.
I mean, you are going to be the restreamer, so you'll be in the intro. So
actually, I will not be restreaming. Baseball's restreaming that one.
Oh, right. Never mind then.
Oh, but I think she'll want me to do the intro. She loves my intros.
In that case, yeah, you will be co-comming with us, if only for a short time.
Okay, so we get to see London Ranch here for Keepsake.
Mm-hmm.
Jimbo still in Spirit Temple. Krez falling shortly behind Liam. And Graveyard not having anything for us.
It looked like Keepsake got Nocturne from Ranch, so...
Okay, then. That's a nice find.
That is a nice find, which means what the hell song is in that Temple of Time? Maybe Minuet.
T-Riz is not punished today.
Zelda's Lullaby, maybe?
I don't know. This is going to be quite interesting.
Because I'm trying to think of all the songs that might be available. Ziel can't be hinted with. Okay. Then storms for potential well because we do have that lens of truth.
Where did I hide all the skull hints? Are they in the
Good question.
adult lake? Like back of the lake.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's where you get your 50 hint that lights are on 50. Chat might. I don't know. Chat, would you love to see something as evil as a hookshot, bow, or lights being on 50? Scale on silver's chest. 40 is dead.
40 is dead. Oh, we at least found one of them.
That still keeps 50 in a chance. Hey, look, it's a pea hat. They should do that. Oh, wait, wrong game.
Liam getting bonked by a giant boulder.
Sorry, Chad. You have two of our common restreamers, or your restreamer slash commentator, and other commentator Axel, who commonly do MMR together too. We have way too much fun confusing the things.
Confusing? I'm always confused.
Intentionally confusing. We will be getting a Dodonko check here from Krez.
That's true. It is required, so.
And Liam.
Mm-hmm. It is required, so.
It just feels weird when I played this game as a kid, and there's another Gerudo Fortress hint that we already know. Because you always did this dungeon as a kid, so seeing it be done as an adult is just weird.
Keepsake is going to be taking their dip into spirit. Find their free t-shirt. I don't think they got the skull mask hint since they have the Keaton mask.
Jimbo will be picking up Nocturne here.
Okay.
Maybe, if he can poke that Skullza correctly.
What do we say about poking spiders, especially dangerous ones?
Make sure you kill it on the first attempt.
Yes, exactly.
Else blame Trez. Actually, it's a cemetery seed, so blame Trez.
I was going to blame Trez either way.
I literally meant to say blame Sem for that, but it came out Trez. Can't you tell I commonly blame Trez for this? We found the nice arrow. Good old Armos blocking him for us. So that puts us into go. Wait, still wrong game.
Well, I guess we could just blame Trez for your mistake.
They're too similar of games, you know.
Yeah.
We need that'd be a very interesting game if you did an OOTR/MMR crossover. Kind of like you see there is Link to the Past / Super Metroid. Yeah.
Yeah, I would actually like that. That would actually be an interesting idea.
Your hookshot in one does not roll over to the hookshot in the other.
That's unfortunate.
Well, because you don't... the hookshot in MMR is actually a long shot.
True. So you have to get the long shot first to get it?
There's some nice Megaton Hammer to found in Dodonko's cover.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know Rudo's letter was in Lost Woods, but we are not 100% sure it's Way of the Hero. I will be updating those as we find out more information.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got another big one, too.
It's a slingshot.
So that's 2 easy slingshots.
And contrary to what some people say, size does matter in this game. At least for chest size. Let me clarify that before
the chest size matches contents. What can we say?
That was actually Liam's first slingshot. He didn't get the one in, what is it? I already forgot where the other one was.
I forgot where it was, too. Big Goron sword into Dongos. Okay.
Well, bye-bye, Big Dodonko. King Dodongo. That's going to make that fight a lot easier.
Liam should have
Oh,
Rudo's
did
letter.
Liam not go into? He does have a bottle marked on his own tracker.
Yeah, he did get it because I saw him pick it up. He went for it at the very end.
But he did not get the slingshot because that showed natural slingshot icon,
Mm-hmm.
meaning it wasn't a upgrade for him.
Let's see, slingshot, if I remember, was
Oh, Wolfo's got it.
Yeah, it was Wolfos. He didn't do Wolfos.
Oh, he didn't go all the way. Did he not go all the way to Sacred Meadow?
I think he did.
Just not didn't do Wolf.
Oh no, he didn't actually, because he doesn't have a Requiem marked.
Okay. And Jimbo doing the good old Cuckoo strat here.
Oh, he has Requiem. Okay. Oh wait, no, yeah, he does. Wow, I was looking at Nocturne.
Okay, that's really stacked. We have a golden rupee here in Dodongo's Cavern. Yeah, he definitely has Requiem because he died to the levers. So we can hope Frogs 2 is required, right?
Always.
Liam showing off fun strats of bouncing the bomb off the wall into Dodongo's mouth. Yeah, King Dodongo, what do you have for us today?
I think you mean King Dodongo?
Yes, King Dodongo. Okay, that would be mean if Zelda's Lullaby is on OoT.
Lon Lon Ranchway of the hero.
Well, that's probably for Nocturne.
Yeah. Thanks, game. But that's a scale on Dodongo.
Okay, so we technically know where both our scales are, but we know diving game is not
Required.
It's dead.
Yeah, not required, dead, same thing.
Ooh, we're getting the Bombchu minigame. Which
For a
is a
wallet.
wallet. Okay, I wouldn't complain about that.
Mm-hmm. But he wouldn't want a blue rupee for it.
Make sure you don't burn your chicken nuggets, by the way.
Yep. Actually, I was about to go down, so I'll be right back.
Everyone, make sure you pester Axel when he gets back, because he has chicken nuggets. So Liam is in Goron Village. We know is foolish, but it's nice to pick up the skulls here. Yeah, Jimbo doing the chicken strat to get into into Zora's domain without having the Zelda Lullaby. I sadly did not see that hit on Krez's side, but I'm guessing it might be a repeat. Oh, 30 Skulls is dead. Damn. Jimbo showing off the fire storing as he dives down to get his blue piece from the diving game. Meanwhile, Keepsake is just following where Jimbo already was in Spirit Temple. Our first look into Zora's Fountain, though, on Krez's side. True, he would be. It looks like he's headed toward, at least for the hints here. And Temple Time is Way of the Hero, which we do know. But no bottle into Zora or into Ice Cavern. That is risky.
Rush Ice.
We are, but we don't have a bottle.
Well, that's Krez's fault.
True.
Also, no pestering me for my nuggets.
Mine. Everyone wants your nuggets now.
No, they don't.
At least one person does. Lunar, a soap wants your nuggets. And so does Joss. I mean, I'm stuff from earlier, so.
I'm actually being a weirdo, and I'm actually eating my chicken nuggets with chopsticks.
We don't judge here. I mean, we do,
Hey.
but we don't announce it.
Keeps my fingers from getting greasy.
Are you dipping them in any sauce?
Nope.
They gasp. Yes.
Meanwhile, Jimbo does get a bottle for the Rudo's letter check, which is funny.
Which is out of logic because we don't have Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, it's not out of logic.
Oh, because we have scale.
Yeah, we have scale.
Bottle and a bottle spot.
Mm-hmm.
So we have two bottles, technically.
Apparently, Rudo forgot to fill that one with the letter, and she filled a different one with the letter and gave it to a scrub.
Exactly, in Lost Woods. When she was spying on her future husband. Krez, we know that Skullmask is dead.
We know. I don't know if he knows, though.
True. There's just so many runners we don't know what all hints they've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Jumbo showing us how easy it is to catch a large fish.
Meanwhile, we have Zelda's Lullaby on the minuet check.
Okay, so Zelda's Lullaby is no longer OOT, our chance of OOT.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like OOT is more and more likely to be dead.
Yeah.
Ice is now in logic.
That it is. Hashtag rush ice.
Krez needs to go get a regular bottle so he can do ice.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer was in Dodongo's cavern. By the way, our runners already have 3 medallions. Some of our runners already have 3 medallions.
Mm-hmm.
But they still haven't done the... can't do even the very long and annoying one of Shadow.
Mm-hmm. And NA aim from Krez, missing the final rupee. Oh, Ocarina of Time was Minuet.
Okay, not required, but...
Mm-hmm. So AD is mostly dead.
Yes, but I mean, it's convenience, but none of our runners are going to do Stone Forest just to get Minuet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At least we don't have a snooze fest of Forest, at least not yet. Because, it didn't say Forest is foolish, just it's a stone dungeon. Ooh, that is Pharaoh's Wind that Liam picked up.
Very nice, actually.
Yes, doing the dungeon and the Minuet would make much more convenient in order to get Minuet.
Yeah.
Getting Hyrule Field checks here by Krez. Another bottom of the well hint. At least our runners are being healthy here. They're picking up those heart pieces. Unlike an MMR seed I saw recently where our runners had 3 heart pieces or 3 heart containers until almost the very end.
And another bottle in the crater.
3 bottle eggs? I mean...
No, we're too early for that.
I want 1 bottle eggs tonight. Torture our runners.
One bottle eggs with the unhinted seahorses and a required Pamela.
Yes. And 10 trip graveyard.
I don't know if we can get a 10 trip, but we can get a 5 trip.
There is such thing as a 10 trip. BC Guppy showed me the logic for it.
What?
I can send it to you if you're curious about it.
Please do.
Just 10 who hurt you. Look at the name of the person talking. I am Sem. I love when the graveyard is required. Even if it is.
Swingers still, or stingers, not swingers. That's a completely different thing. Still give the bomb juice.
Why are we swinging?
We're not.
Did you leave your keys with people?
No, I didn't.
Or you
My
have a
keys are-
pineapple?
I don't live under the sea, so no. Although you did actually make me look around, like, wait, where are my keys?
Someone stole them at your last party.
No, they're right behind me.
Where's the room key?
Well, I don't have a room key. I just have a house key.
Then we can't do that check. Wait, wrong game.
Oh.
Damn it. Jimbo going to be picking up his wallet here. This game gave me so much trouble as a kid. For one, I did not know you could trick it to be at a 45-degree angle at all times.
Yeah, I always struggle with it because it's like, oh crap, how do I get the side one, like the ones on the side, and how do I get it past that stupid giant chicken in the middle?
Giant chicken for the win!
Well, I turned that giant chicken into nuggets, so.
Well, how about we mod the game just enough to where the 7 chickens you're trying to collect for in Kakariko Village as a kid are giant.
That would be a very interesting pickup.
40 is dead again. We already had that hint. You missed 30 is dead now.
I think we got that earlier.
Well,
I remember hearing it.
You might have been picking up your chicken nuggets.
Yeah, and I heard it while I was getting my nuggets.
When I told them to also steal your nuggets.
No, you didn't say steal it. You said to bug me for them.
That's true. And you still aren't sharing with Lunar and Joss. So.
Or no, I have.
You shared with them?
Yes.
Then we can have a happy chat.
I'm sharing them with everyone by eating them in front of them. I'm eating.
At least we do not have a video, or we do not see your webcam. So I would go crop it to where you could see that, just so everyone could be tortured by your chicken nuggets.
Yeah, just looking at me picking them up with chopsticks and then putting them to my mouth and biting down. Sure.
So we still need a ton. We do not have an adult projectile. We are we are 38 minutes into the seed, and we do not have an adult projectile. Where the hell did I hide this hookshot? Not on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Liam, you know dogs are not supposed to be in the bomb gallery, right?
Nah, it's okay. It's pet friendly.
It's pet friendly? Okay. Is it a support animal? Does it have documentation?
It's an emotional support.
So it doesn't have documentation.
It's an emotional support dog, yes.
What about Valley? Someone said Valley?
I think they thought Keepsake was going to Valley, who he is going to Valley.
Too many screens.
I agree with the Lunar. What the dog doing?
Yes, Keepsake is going to show us our first look at Valley. Meanwhile, Liam is trying to poke yet another, he's not going to poke the skeleton. He's going to blow the skeleton to tiny bits.
Surprised the token still lived after that.
True, because gold is not that strong of a metal. It's very soft. So you would think a bomb would just send the pieces flying.
Well, you want to know what's going to be sent flying? This boulder.
You know what's also going to be sent flying here in a little bit? This chicken.
Well, it's going to glide.
I mean, once you throw it into the water?
Oh yeah, if you throw it into the water, it flies right up. It's like the water's lava or something.
Then why don't we struggle in the wall with it?
Because we're human. We're not chickens.
Fun random fact about poultry since we're on that thing. Did you know turkeys can fly?
Yes.
Do you know they love to roost?
Yes.
Yeah, heard some funny horror stories about, those county fairs where someone
Mhm.
had a roosting turkey and got dive bombed by them because they thought they had the food.
Oh gosh, no.
Catch
I
me
will
later. I
say
can tell you some actually really funny stories about turkeys. But Jimbo finally doing his damp checks.
mhm.
41 minutes into the seed.
50
We
is
kn-
magic.
we do not know that anything. Ooh, oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot.
That could be first magic.
No. Let's just say it is, just so we can be possibly right or have a
Mhm.
50-50 chance being right.
Yeah,
And we want it to be evil, right?
of course.
My family used to have goats and chickens, and you would see the goats roosting on the back of the goats roosting, the chickens roosting on the back of the goats as the goats were out munching in the field. Game code wrong game. Sadly, we're still not doing eggs in this one
Plus, it would be 3 bottle eggs in this case.
because we know where Three Bottles is.
Hmm. Honestly, all this bird talk is making me want to have turducken.
No, not turducken. I'm not a big fan of turkey actually.
I haven't had turducken, but honestly, it sounds like something I would definitely be interested in.
If you ever seen the Z2R community, there's our restreamer Krista. There's a going joke with them and Ted the Turkey. And I'm mourning Ted the Turkey because it got, I think, if I remember right, I got burnt before Thanksgiving.
Nah,
Or
I don't know.
actually, before Christmas. There we go. I restream way too many races.
It's Canadian Thanksgiving. Oh, hey, so we can have some Canadian turkey.
Is there a difference? What's the number one difference between Canadian turkey and American turkey?
Well, one is Canadian and very apologetic.
I was going to say, you say sorry before you do the Canadian one.
I was going to say that the Canadian one was actually more healthier, or it just apologizes for what it's about to do to your waistline.
It apologizes before it puts you to sleep with what's the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or is the Canadian turkey healthier because it has free healthcare?
Yes.
Or is Thanksgiving in Canada also better because you have free healthcare after eating that turkey?
Oh boy.
Okay, so back to our race. We have Jimbo in DC. Keepsake is back into Zora is in Zora's domain. Liam is in Child Spirit, and so is Krez.
Mm-hmm.
So we are seeing just everything else of the runner. We've seen everything the runners have seen. Each one covering their other's track.
We definitely would love to get ourselves some silver gauntlets and a mirror shield to get that forest medallion to get whatever required song is on Temple of Time. But yeah, Seed, you're not really playing nice for us on that one, which I'm okay with.
Well, we have two songs, or we know Temple of Time. It would be nice, but we also would like to see. We could also see Burning Cack,
Hmm,
because there is a song there too.
that is true.
But
I
if
think,
this is required 50 magic for or 50 for magic, that puts well out of logic for a while.
hmm,
Jimbo picking up his Megaton hammer. That is notice fire is not required. Fire is required. It's our luck medallion.
mm-hmm.
True, we do have to have our Song of Storms for well hacks.
Yeah.
You mean you can't hold your breath to dive deep enough to the bottom of the well without it being drained?
No, you can't, unfortunately.
What use are those iron boots then? Just have the
What
kid
are
hold them in their hands and then just sink to the bottom, drowning in the process. But scuba gear of time. Just get the Zora flippers.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, the
wrong
Zora
game.
suit from Twilight Princess.
Oh, I was talking about Zora flippers from Link to the Past.
I was thinking about the Zora suit.
Too many games to reference.
Just get the King of Red Lions. He'll just bring us underwater. Wait.
That was an earlier race. Come on.
I didn't watch that race. I was busy with Final Fantasy IV.
We didn't restream it. Didn't we? We didn't have enough people volunteer to do stuff. So
Unfortunately, I don't help out with Wind Waker. I don't know much about Wind Waker Randomizer yet.
you could track.
I could, I guess.
I could continue to generate very evil seeds.
It's like Wind Waker, but randomized. Thank you, Lunar.
Lunar, that is a great description of Wind Waker Randomizer.
Isn't
One
that
of the
like
best ones I've seen.
It's. That's not what I mean.
It is exactly what you mean, but you just didn't realize it. Krez is able to show us what's on Lab Dive. Oh, wait. Have we seen the adult spawn spot?
No.
I was
You
like,
haven't.
I haven't updated that yet. Why? We're 47 minutes in. We haven't seen an adult spawn spot. I think that's my last hint that I need. How many foolishes are usually in the seed?
I forget.
I mean, if it's above 3, I can't count that high, so. Keepsake picking up their Sonata. Oh, wait, wrong game again. Sun Song. Oh, God. And, if you had Sun Song and or Majora's Mask and Song of Time, that would be very screwy.
I mean,
You technically do have a Sun Song, but it doesn't.
Yeah, the randomizer does have the option for that. Yeah, I think we're just missing Frogs 2 right now.
And it is going to be light arrows.
I'd be okay with that.
Chat, do you want light arrows on Frogs too? Or could it be our first logical bow?
Could be.
Or hookshot?
Potentially.
How else can I make the seed evil? Sunsong is happening right now on Keepskate's screen, actually. Yes, chickens could actually have something today.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun when chickens have something.
Yeah, that 50 magic is hanging over the runner's head, and I'm sure some of them are a little bit concerned about that.
I hope they're all concerned about it. Because, I mean, hairball.
In our lives and hearts, or our minds and hearts, that 50 is our required magic.
Yeah, actually, not many of our runners know that it's 50 magic because only Keepsake has seen that hint on Restream.
That's true.
Keepsake, I mean, would probably is like, oh shit, how many skulls did I skip past?
I for a second, like, I was hearing cheesecake in my head. Then I realized, wait, no, that's wrong.
Cheesecake? Someone said cheesecake?
And then I remember there's actually G-Skate whose name sounds almost exactly like Cheesecake.
Funny story. I was actually talking to someone just before this race about Cheesecake Factory
Nice.
and how far away my closest one is because now I'm craving cheesecake.
I'm kind of like 15 minutes away from one.
My closest one is 35 minutes away.
Yeah, I would definitely not be going to it though. Mainly
I
because,
Liam
oh, go
finally
ahead.
gets their nocturne.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would not go to the Cheesecake Factory near me because near it is a bunch of other places that are so much better.
CSMC.
Chest size matches contents? Yes, that's on.
Yeah, so chest size matters compared to what I've been told by certain people. Oh wait, I gotta keep this PG, don't I?
3 hours away for Cheesecake Factory? Oh, poor Scooby.
So tune in tonight for ZSR After Dark. No, we have 11 o'clock race for MMR. That will be on ZSR main after this race, as long as this race doesn't take 5 hours to complete.
Hopefully
Oh
it
wait.
doesn't.
Oh shit, I rolled it.
You
So why'd you let me roll this seed?
make it sound like I had a choice in the matter.
You did.
Okay, when did I have that choice?
I haven't figured that part out yet, but you did. Actually, we'll blame baseball because they're going to be restreaming the whole one after this.
No, just blame Trez.
Oh, true. Blame Trez. I'm seriously craving cheesecake now. Shit. I hope we have enough downtime between races so I can run and go get cheesecake. Not from Cheesecake Factory, but pick some up.
Just wherever.
Oh, true. Cubs did start setting up the race today.
Blame Cubs. Blame Cubs sounds like the discount blame Trez.
Well, technically, Trez, I think, is still on vacation, so we should blame Cubs.
Okay, blame Cubs. No. Blame Trez for being on vacation.
Right. Who takes a vacation?
Now he deserves a vacation, in all truth and honesty.
He's actually working to make CSR better. Why he's on vacation?
Exactly. Yeah. So don't blame Trez. Thank Trez. Wink, wink.
I mean, I've broken things already. Why he's been on vacation, and he's logged on and fixed them. Okay, so Liam is going to get his hint about 50 skulls and not probably be happy. He doesn't look too happy on that webcam already.
He was a bit happier earlier, but yeah, I think he's probably going to have a change in facial expression.
He is the only no, we have access to Keepsake's webcam too.
Yep. So we have two of them. Fortunately, we didn't get to see Keepsakes. In terms of songs that we're missing Epona's song, we're missing Song of Storms, we know where Minuet is, and we're missing Serenade.
And there is that was actually he's smiling. What, Liam? Do you like? Is there something you know that we don't?
He had like that. Okay, this is an interesting seed type look.
We can't switch it to his audio. He is talking on his mic, so he same for Keepsake. They're both talking, so we will not have their audio. Magic 2 will be on Bongo Bongo.
I could see it.
I want it. Because that way we do have to do the minimum required of 50 skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the worst place for Song of Time to be? Or not Song of Time, Song of Storms to be?
Hmm.
I would think Burning Cack.
Say Burning Cack too, just because you got to do Shadow and Spirit Temple for that.
That was my thoughts. That would mean that Well would have to have lights based on what's left.
No, because the hint wouldn't be able to directly hint light arrows because of Ganon. So it would have to be something related to Fire Temple in that case.
What could be Way of the Hero? Because we already have our Megaton Hammer.
We. Long shot?
Maybe.
For Pierre?
To get that small key that we got hinted earlier.
Yep. That could be required to actually get access to the boss room.
You could have Strength 3 required for lights
That's
in Light Trial.
That's also true.
How good a dog do we have today? Yes, they are all playing on the same exact seed. Items are in the same spots, so no one has any advantage. It's just whatever route you take. Wait, did that dog have bombs?
Richard's owner is a terrorist. Richard's a good boy, but the owner...
Yeah, I don't buy that excuse, Frozen. Actually, last time I restreamed, I made the joke that, or OOTR, I made the joke that everyone lost because we stole Rick's stick, which was an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And you're such a mean person to steal Richard's stick.
I was there.
Yeah, you were co-commentating with me, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
We commentate way too many things together, or at least co-commentate / track.
We work together too much now.
Yes. At least you're not in Z2R. I can't break there.
Which means I am forever stuck with Cemetery because I help with OTR and MMR.
And I help with every game.
Woo!
Until I get yelled at by Trez to stop restreaming so much so I don't burn myself out. Okay, it's time for Weep side over on Liam.
And
side.
done.
But that's like, there's the 30 skull hit, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
All our runners not having Song of Time, or not Song of Time, Zelda's Lullaby, so have to go in there the chicken way.
Mm-hmm.
Krez is showing us our first step into Fire Temple.
The alternative actually is to go through the Lake Hylia because they do have access to a scale.
True. We even have our gold scale by one or two of our runners. Actually, all our runners.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Keepsake does not have these silvers. It only has silver.
He's going to be getting his King Dodongo scale soon.
There's the like, lose your shield, lose your shield. Aww. Oh, cat staring at me like it wants pets.
It's a trap. Don't do it.
At least he didn't flop on his belly this time. That one is a trap.
Oh yeah, for sure. Random ISG on Keepsake Sand? Uh-oh.
Randomize what?
Keepsake got ISG. I'm guessing by accident.
Whoops.
He was doing the bomb jump. Okay.
And Bean of the hero! Wait.
Bean boozled!
Bean required for Stone Tower climb. Wait. Damn it. I keep getting these games confused. I blame you, Axel.
Yeah, I blame Trez.
By the way, happy 1 hour mark, man.
Yeah, happy 1 hour. Woo!
Chat, happy 1 hour. Thanks for joining us in these North American weekly randomizer Ocarina of Time randomized race that was generated by yours truly, Cemetery, who's joined on comms by Axel. We have 3 amazing trackers: the Lava Plume, Lunar Soap, and Scooby2120. Sadly, Kid had to work on connectivity issues, so is not tracking for us anymore. But we hope to see him in future races. We have four
Still give him
great
a shout out,
runners.
though.
Yeah, we have four great runners: Jimbo, Krez, Keepsake 66, and Liam 6 on our restream. Four amazing runners, 25 entrants into this week's race. There is our peer second hint over on Liam's side. Looking for the Gwei of evilness on Jimbo's.
Rule number 1 of video games: birds are jerks. Make sure you get rid of them.
Keepsake, you're picking up their gold rupee because why not?
Well, hey, they got a wallet for it.
Yes, at least they're not burning it like some of our runners did earlier.
Mm-hmm. Nice recovery heart.
It's the best item in the game, right?
I mean, it keeps you alive, sort of.
Or is that the ice arrows?
Ice is nice.
Or is the winter harpies?
I don't feel like a winner when I get it.
Why not?
I just don't.
Over on Jimbo's side, we are seeing adult fishing. I think this is our first time at that.
Yep, it is.
Does it have anything good for us today?
We'll find out. It was a good recovery heart because we did have the low health sound from Jimbo, which was actually the recovery heart sound effect. The real winner is the friends we meet along the way. I don't know. I don't know if Cemetery would consider me a friend.
Oh, you're a friend. Well, you're a minion / accomplice, so I point the cops in your direction if I get caught.
Oh, cool. I point him away anyway.
So we're good.
Yeah.
It's not where you finish in the race, it's the friends you make along the way, I think is what Lunar is trying to say.
Yeah.
And no, it does matter who wins the race. I gotta be first, damn it.
It's okay. Comms and chat always wins. Comms first because we're actually ahead of chat, so.
Technically, yes. We do finish first, followed by a chat that loves jinxing things as much as we do. I mean, we do have our commentators curse when we have to. It is a requirement. Commentators jinx something for the runners at least once. Keepsake looks so happy about that bloopy they got. Oh, we will see the adult spawn spot here now, finally. An hour and 4 minutes in almost.
And it's
Zorf Domain.
So we kind of don't need ZL for access as an adult. Meaning Ice Cavern's been in Logic. And hi, nice butter knife in Fire Temple.
Okay.
That looks like a big chest as well with the Goron.
Zora's Lullaby in ice was entirely possible. Yep.
Zora's Lullaby?
With that spawn spot, yeah, Zora's Lullaby being in Ice Cavern was completely possible.
I think you mean Zelda's Lullaby, though.
Yes, I do know what I mean in my head. Don't make me press this mute button.
I mean, you can, but I'm still going to be talking in the chat.
Don't make me, is it slash kick or?
I mean, I could just come back.
I don't know. I don't do enough modding and things. I do if someone screws up, but
yeah,
I don't talk too much in chat either. Unless I am always generating those wonderful predictions and sometimes very fun polls.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one poll where who was the best or who is the best Ninja Turtle?
Liam, clearly Batman.
Liam does have the hint that 50 skulls is magic. Yep. We have not seen Magic 2, so I don't blame him for going back for these skulls.
Yeah.
The true answer is Leonardo. Come on.
No, the true answer is Batman.
Batman is not even a superhero.
Technically, he is.
Technically, he is not a superhero. He's just a hero. because he doesn't have any superpower.
I don't know. Being rich can be a superpower.
Then Lex Luthor is a superhero.
No, he's just a super villain.
Joker is better villain, by the way, than Lex Luthor.
I mean, I don't disagree with that.
And the animated voice actor is one of the best ever voices of Joker.
Oh, Mark Hamill?
Yes.
I agree. I've actually had like a conversation with a friend of mine
Wait,
where it's like,
you have
if
friends?
you were... Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. I just need a clarification on that.
I mean, I guess you... So you said that you consider me a friend / minion / other stuff, but if you're going to question that, then that means you're not my... You don't consider me a friend.
No,
But
it would
anyway,
mean you might not consider me as a friend.
Nah, I kind of do. But
Anyways,
anyway, we were having
back to Mark Hamill.
we were having a conversation. It's like if you ever... Oh,
Ooh.
hi. Nice strength in Ice Cavern. If you were to ever like hear Joker's voice from any sort of like media, or even just like in your head, chances are it's Mark Hamill's voice of Joker.
Yes. See, and what's really funny is you look at Mark Hamill from Star Wars when he was Luke Skywalker, and you don't picture that voice from Joker being the same person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really don't.
Batman the Animated Series was one of the best voice castings for an animated series, I would say.
Mm-hmm. And the Return of the Joker movie for Batman Beyond was also pretty good too.
Yes, I did. I have seen that one, Coffee.
Well, that's a bow.
Okay.
So, hashtag Rush Ice, everybody.
That we could have done at the 20-minute mark. So we now have an adult pew-pewer. That just sounds really fine.
Oh, 50 skulls not required. Well, cemetery is currently gone. Very upsetting.
Crying over here. Jimbo choosing to chill out in the ice cavern before getting his strength 1. Ice was the play, and you could have done it so early if you would have checked adult spawn spot.
That bat almost ruined Jimbo's day.
Yeah, if you would have checked adult spawn spot as soon as you were adult, you would have been, oh shit, I could do with here, or I could do ice. And that does mean Rudo's letter was Woth.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild is always stacked? Probably.
Wrong game.
Oh, Bottom of the Well, duh.
That was a good oops. Bottom of the well, beneath the well. We have way too many wells. What's really interesting is the fact that there's so many items in both wells. How the hell did they get down there?
That's a good question. Or alternatively, Kinroy, you could use the bombs for Dodongo's Cavern to get your scale there. Switch to Child and go through Lake Hylia to get to Zora's Domain. Although technically we did already have ZL access because it's on the Minuet check, and we start with Sarius. So
Yeah, imagine there's something else that's still here in bottom or in
Well,
ice cavern.
that's storms.
Well then, we now have
Um,
wall access.
what the hell is that way of the hero in Temple of Time right now?
Uh, I don't know. I'm already lost.
Oh,
If that's for frogs,
we haven't gotten the hint for it yet. It could be.
we already had the item in Temple of Time.
Well, I mean, the song.
Yes, but Kinra is saying it's either horse or the item in Temple of Time. We've already had item,
Oh
so it
yeah,
has to be horse.
yeah. It has to be at this point. Horse for potential long shot in GTG.
Long shot in on frogs.
Oh, that's true. One of the songs can be an item, and that could be the prelude.
I'm already
So it
going.
may not even be a song; it may be an actual item.
Well, we're gonna see what King Zora has for us today.
Mm-hmm.
Weep King has. I like Mr. Mweep better. I think I'll go with that one.
I don't know why, but I just thought Mr. Miyagi.
Ooh,
High Strike 2. What the hell? The Zora has all the treasure in Hyrule this scene.
What the heck is in bottom of the well still? I'm starting to run out of items that could be in bottom of the well.
Hookshot.
Yeah, hookshot would be a nice one. We are
Boots.
choosing to go into fire now. Hovers, which is required for
Mm-hmm.
a ring, might not be required.
Rang and irons could be required if the dungeons that they're used in has something for progression.
Yes, they might not be required though. Uh-oh, Liam is going to be farming up towards 50.
Oh no.
Because he hasn't done an adult save and reload. Krez is going to find out and heads probably straight to Ice Cavern. Yay, the sad face did show up in the hits. And I will be right back.
Alrighty. Let's see. Mirror could also be in well. Dins is something that we do need as well. But Dins could be on the prelude check.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything fun?
No. I'm just like thinking of possible items that are in well. I was thinking Mirror Shield or even Dins, because we do need Dins, but Dins could potentially be on prelude check.
Well, well, well.
We just have to. Well, we have string too. We just need mirror, which could be in that well, actually. And there's a. Never mind. There's Dins right there, Jimbo. Thank you.
Thanks for answering that question for us, Jimbo.
And we got a duplicate magic hint, so Jimbo now knows.
Jimbo already did know.
Well, he now knows that 50 skulls is a magic meter. He didn't check the Valiant. Unless he did, and I'm just blanking on that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what grotto that was.
Me neither. Hold on. Let me check it. Oh, Kokiri Forest Storms Grotto.
Okay, so this means we have to have ice ice done already.
So that would definitely be the Wath. It's not the lens.
Womp womp.
Although lens could also be Wath. Especially because bottom of the well. but probably not.
We can always add it back in if we want.
Mm-hmm.
Good old typing hints dashboard. Yeah, we have the ice dip over here by Krez.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna find all these great items. Kick himself for not doing it earlier.
And hopefully Liam will eventually decide, I'm going to go do ice and let's see what's going to happen here.
Hey, and treasure chest minigame is always fun to hopefully have an item.
Yeah.
Because then we can have everyone spam in chat left, right, left, right, left.
Left, 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 right, left.
Team left all the way.
Was that a hook shot? I barely caught a glimpse of it.
I didn't see. I was...
Okay, so apparently that was a hook shot.
Okay, I would guess that's our bottom of the well. Way of the hero.
Okay, so Shadow is now completable.
Now we need our hovers.
All right, we still need hovers. Duh.
Because how you get into the back of the Shadow Temple?
I mean, you can fly there.
I believe I can fly.
Purple rupee in the grave.
Shot in the dark, but it's too late. You give Well a bad name?
No. I don't give Well a bad name.
Okay, so what do we give a bad name? Trez? Nah, Trez is awesome with making all this.
No, we just blame Trez. We don't give him a bad name.
We can give Sam a bad name for rolling this and odd seed.
Big chest in the Hyrule Field Grotto that I don't think we checked. Oh no, we did. Never mind. I thought it was
yes, it's titties!
Implants!
Double E! And yet again, size matters. In the wrong way this time.
And there's Mirror in the well, so Hookshot and Mirror Shield, 2 required items.
Ooh. Funny part is I still have not filled in Temple of Time's Way of the Hero because we don't know what it is yet.
Mm-hmm. At this point, what the hell can it be?
Hovers?
That's the only thing I could think of. So, get your Spirit Temple done, go check that item, and hope that it's hovers.
Thank you, everyone, by the way, that has subscribed today. You are amazing. You help keep the lights on here at ZSR. And you allow Axel and I to commentate on these amazing races.
Ooh.
Hovers or Pona to reach hovers in GTG. That would be evil.
That's pretty much the only thing that it can be at this point.
So if we want it easy, we would say it's hovers. If we want it to be a little more annoying, we would say it's Epona. This is a Liam just needs go to Ice Cavern, please.
Yeah, Liam is the only one who isn't going. They're going for the 50. Throw a Deku Nut, maybe that'll stun it. Okay, never mind.
Way of Death. Hey, at least you get your revenge slightly on those in MMR and the Swamp Shooting Gallery. You do have to kill 9 of them. And there is another bottle in bottom of the well, so we are bottle percent.
Nice, we only have to one-trip Pirate's Fortress. Wait.
Axel, what did I tell you about Pirate's Fortress? We want 4-trip.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, but now we have 4 bottles, so we don't have to worry about that. Wait, what? That's MMR.
But it was hint foolish. Wait, yeah, we probably should not confuse our chat even more. I will laugh my butt off, by the way, if Pirates Fortress is foolish after me saying that. I will come back. I'll come in comms, even though I'm only tracking, and laugh on restream saying that I jinxed that so much earlier. Kraz picking up their Song of Storms. Hopefully, they will go to Kokiri Forest, remembering its way of the hero, and pick up their Din's Fire. Though that Din's Fire doesn't open up too much for us since we don't have the hovers yet.
That's still the 2 checks, so we could find vanilla hovers.
True.
But at this point, it likely is that Temple of Time check.
Or it could be opponent in there to send us to where we need for.
Yeah, or it's behind that Temple of Time check, we'll say.
Liam, no. He's gonna full clear fire at this rate. Well, he can't because he doesn't have hookshot, but.
Ironically enough, only Jimbo has the hookshot and the mirror shield.
I keep bouncing off to check football scores. I'm supposed to keep track of one for somebody. That way I can make fun of them later. I mean, when I make fun of someone that's not named Axel... You know, I really haven't done my alliterations with your name recently.
I noticed.
I'll try to come up with something before I do the intros for MMR tonight.
I expect
Audaciously auspicious Axel.
The excellent Axel.
The Axel that is no longer with damn it, Guns N' Roses. There we go. The Axel that is not associated with former Guns N' Roses. True, Grow is a big play, or would be a great play because you do have access to a lot of checks there. Jimbo is the only one with a hookshot, so is the only one that can, well, depending on where other keys are. We do know Pierre has a key. I'm not sure I saw him set up Scarecrow Song, but you might have.
Well, Keep does have boss key now. We just need to access the boss room, which is kind of easy from this point.
But there could still be something up higher. Come on.
I mean, they could, but we don't know that.
Light arrows on Hammer Chest. I mean, since we don't get light arrows hint on anything, you could truly have light arrows on Hammer Chest. Or is that just me being too mean?
I don't think you're ever too mean.
Woohoo!
Except when I'm involved, then it's a different story.
That's like 50% of the time anymore.
Yeah, I know. That's my point.
So I'm only mean 50% of the time. Do you have a coin you can flip real quick and to determine if I'm too mean or not right now?
Oh, yeah, sure. Heads you are, tails you're not.
If it lands straight up and down, I will truly laugh.
No, it's actually a double-headed coin, so let's see.
Okay, so then I'm always mean.
Yep. Seems like you are.
Keepsake will be our first to finish the Fire Temple, dealing the bomb strat on Volvagia. Queen Dragon. The only dragon in this game, by the way.
Doesn't like Durgans.
Lights cannot be vanilla.
They can be vanilla.
Because they could be vanilla, but Not if it's our way of the hill, but we've already checked vanilla spot, and it was a heart container.
Yeah,
Or
they
heart
can be
piece.
vanilla, but not in this seed. We already have checked it.
Someone gave my cat some crack. He's bouncing off the walls.
I miss
Where's
giving
what?
I miss giving some of my my older cats
Team
catnip.
like they got Liam. Wait, he didn't have a shield, did he?
No, I guess not. But I guess Liam is not going to like that one.
What pain did we have? We actually didn't. We could have done Ice Cavern in the first like 20 minutes because of our adult spawn spot, and it was loaded. It had bow, it had magic, it had strength 1. Why are you booing us? Don't boo the commentators. We're amazing.
I think they mean me because of my joke.
Oh. Yeah, we don't pay you for your jokes.
Wait, we get paid?
No. You don't.
Okay, good. Wait, I don't? Well, I wasn't doing this for the money anyway.
We did not see the adult spawn spot until I think the 1 hour, 10-minute mark, I think.
For an hour, yeah.
All 4 of our runners, actually, Liam still does not know what adult spawn spot is. Ice Cat or is Zora's domain. All of the 3 runners, as you can see, have magic and have dipped ice. And that poor rock in Temple of Time keeps stabbing it. What did that stone ever do to you, Link? Come on.
Wait, you never threw a stone at someone?
I've thrown plenty of stones at people. I didn't throw the one in the Temple of Time at anybody though.
Then I have no idea.
Why are you booing them? You should both cheer the commentators because we're here presenting this race for you, and amazing trackers that are now doing double duty due to certain issues that had come up. But thank you again for Scoob and Lunar being or Lava being amazing. Or Lunar and Lava, yeah. Lunar and Lava are the amazing ones.
Lunar and Lava.
Shout out to our 4 runners we have on our stream. Jimbo, Krez, Keepsake, and Liam 6. Without them racing, we would not be here either. I mean, I'd probably still be sitting at my desk, but I wouldn't be commentating.
True.
There's that dead hint by Keepsake. And there's Din Fires for Keepsake, though.
Din Fires?
Din's... did I say Din's Fires?
Yeah, you said Din Fires.
I was trying not to screw it up, and of course I do screw it up.
Don't worry,
Yes.
we all screw up.
Lunar and Lava are being amazing by dual tracking.
I mean, Lana and Luva?
I actually said it correct this time.
I know, I was just making fun of you.
It's not nice to make fun of people. Except for if it's me.
I mean, you make fun of me, so...
Blame Trez. I keep trying to say blame Sem, but I'm too used to blaming Trez for things, apparently.
I mean, that's the ZSR way. Just blame Trez. Fire the Dids. Yes.
What did the Dins ever do?
That's
just like you fire at will, and was like, what do Will ever do?
Dunno.
But don't worry, he's here all night. Literally.
Yep.
Will knows what he did.
Will knows what he did.
But we need to know what Will did so we could actually commentate on that.
Exactly.
And there is our final slingshot upgrade for Jimbo. Because why not?
We're going to see adult archery, too.
Adult pew-pewing!
Yay!
And there is much rejoicing. Yay.
Yay!
That is going to be my Halloween costume, by the way, is one of the monks from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
My costume is going to be underpaid salary man.
So your normal daily job?
How did you know?
It was just a guess. Chat, what are you going to be for Halloween if you're celebrating Halloween this year? You're going to be a yes? What's a yes? I mean, the only thing I can think of is the yep guy from Sesame Street. The yip yips. Mewtwo onesie. Ooh, that's always fun. Is it Mewtwo post or pre the first Pokemon movie? Is he remorseful or does he like adult humans or not after?
Weird that he's called Mewtwo and it's a onesie.
So would it be a Mewtwozy?
I just made that joke, so yes.
Is it Megaform Mewtwo? Wait, I'm showing off my nerdy side now.
Jimbo, unfortunately, again, rocked by this boulder.
Boulders are your friends.
Until they cause trouble, then it's just Boulder Dash.
Well, it has. He was on a roll, so. Cat, do you not know how to get down off that ledge? You got yourself up there. You can get yourself down. I literally have one cat on the ledge above my computer desk, and then another cat on the upper window, on the other side of the room, and they're talking back and forth.
What are they saying?
I don't know. I don't speak cat.
Ah. That reminds me, I just recently saw a clip of like a woman who was locked out of her house and her cat helped open the door.
Cats are very smart. They just choose when to be nice to humans if they want.
Yeah, that's true.
Did the cat also push something off the ledge? If you just set it up to where you can unlock the house, but if you push like a bottle or something off a ledge, so the cat can just knock it off naturally.
There was like a sliding door that they had, and there was like a wooden little thing that the person used to keep it from being opened. So they had to like get the cat's attention, and then the cat managed to pull the wooden stick or whatever out so that the door could slide open. All I can say is, I hope that cat got a lot of treats.
Okay, there we go. I was wanting pup time. We have actually a few different. We have pup time, cat time. I think we also have bird time now. Yep, we do. Thank you, Lunar, for showing that off.
There we go.
Good old butt time. But we don't have. Ooh, we have jam time. I definitely need to know that now for MMR. When it's time for lemons.
Yeah, there we go.
We have a lot of times. We have nothing but times on our hand. And yes, I have made that joke before when I've had the seasoning time on my hand before.
There's a lot of times.
Yes, there is.
But is there a time?
Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
I agree. I'm Italian, therefore it is actually sacrilegious to me. I don't really know if it actually is, but for me it is.
You are being called a monster because you eat unsauced nuggets.
Because I prefer to enjoy the raw simplicity of the nugget instead of tainting it
It's
with
not
something
raw
else.
though, it's cooked.
I prefer the natural taste of the nugget versus an extra taste of a sauce.
By the
I'd
way,
rather eat the nugget.
make sure to vote in the ever so amazing poll I just put up.
Okay. No, definitely no. Maybe yes. I'm surprised that it wasn't all just no's.
Very tempted to do no.
No, no, no. Absolutely not no.
There's only 2 correct answers to this poll, so. Random trivia question for you, Axel. Do you know where Hawaiian pizza originated from?
No. I'm going to assume it's not Hawaii.
Nah, that'd be too easy a thing. It was actually created in Canada.
Ah,
Can you know how it has Canadian bacon on there, otherwise known as ham?
yes. I guess that makes more sense. Canada is filled with weirdos, so.
We do. I mean, we have some of our best runners in MMR from Canada.
I know.
It doesn't mean they're not weirdos. They would probably admit. A video admits to being one.
Yeah, Canada is filled with weirdos. And some awesome people, but mostly weirdos.
And they will be celebrating their Thanksgiving this week. So kudos to them and their turkeys. We are seeing a adult Spirit Temple over on Jimbo's side. We probably should talk about the game once in a while.
Yeah, especially because now we're seeing something new. So
Keepsake will be picking up his mirror shield here. I might have already, but he's in the well.
hopefully we'll be following Jimbo into the Spirit Temple as well.
The only weird ones in Canada are the Maple Leaf fans. I don't know. Canuck fans are quite interesting.
Do they participate in bare knuckle boxing?
You might go up and ask them and let me know how that goes.
I'll pass. I don't want to get involved in that.
I can't. I must say, I can't be friends of Toronto Blue Jays fans right now. My Seattle Mariners are playing them, and that looks more like a football score than a baseball score at the moment. It's 9-9. There was a very long baseball game earlier today. It went 15 innings.
Wow.
15 innings without a scare until the first score even. The game finished 1-0. That was Keepsake's mirror shield.
Mm-hmm. You gotta love sports ball.
So I'm, as much as I say I'm a nerd with the video game references here, I'm also a sports fan. You can laugh because I am in Florida, but I do only like the hockey team down here. I dislike the other sports teams.
I'm a former East Coaster, so I got Patriots on my side.
Ew! I'm sorry. That came out much louder than I planned on saying.
What? Just because we won so many Super Bowls in, quite a few years in a row?
You mean the Cheatriots?
Even after that, we were still kicking ass.
Which time?
Yes.
It happened multiple times.
And we're still kicking butt.
Ooh, we do have tea time, apparently.
Oh.
Are you also, Tannerin, are you also a Celtics fan?
Celtics.
Celtics.
And Red Sox while we're at it. Because if you're saying Bruins, I know exactly the location. Not the biggest basketball? Okay, fair.
Okay, how about Red Sox? By the way, Liam finally going to Ice Cavern at the 1 hour, 40 minute mark.
And then he's going to realize I made a terrible mistake.
Oh, and we get to see these facial expressions when you get these items.
Yep. Oh, hey, there's our shield in Spirit Temple.
Team, don't buy a shield.
Mm-hmm.
My cats are making a mess, but that was not normal.
But are they being adorable?
Yes, they're adorable when they do it because they're kittens. They're just over a year old.
Oh, Jimbo getting his head cut off.
Wah, wah.
What?
Everyone, please put a F in chat. Oh, the reason it did is because I allowed you to be able to buy additional votes.
Oh,
So
that explains like why there were so many people voting.
no, we had 239 people that voted for. No.
Okay, so we can all agree that the poll was rigged. Got it.
Yep.
So in reality, Pineapple lost.
Yep. Sadly, I can't see how many additional vote or how many people voted for what answer. So, I mean, I could redo the poll without being able to buy additional answers, but capital wins again. Capitalism wins again. Awesome. Well, what can we say? We're American. We always say things are rigged.
This race is being rigged.
I rigged this race to. Rigged this race to make it very interesting. You would think, with the evilness of all my seeds I've had, that I do rig it because they're all evil. No, I don't think that counts because I don't know who the local I don't even know what AHL is.
American Hockey League. That's the only one I can think of.
Do we? We should have Hammer Time as a time.
Stop Hammer Time.
Exactly. We do have Hammer Time. Yay! I don't think that the first icon on the second pub time is actually a hammer, though. I have the Magic as a sports team nearby. Can you tell where I'm from? Where I live?
Orlando?
Yep.
Hey, I remember.
Yes, I had that wonderful hurricane come over me last week.
Yeah, I remember doing one of the races. You actually went outside to check.
And there's the bow for Liam. He doesn't look too pleased about that. Because guess what? Here's going to be his magic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's frustration on his face. Oh, he's taking a bow on his restring.
Yep.
For a 1 hour 45 or 43 minute bow.
I just looked at his facial expression. I imagine that he just said, "What the?"
I kind of wish I had his audio on so I could hear what he was saying, but
yeah,
I actually don't have any of the audio playing on the commentary page.
He wasn't happy about the magic. Yeah, I wouldn't expect him to be.
I mean, I'm guessing all our runners, when I was watching Keepsake, he wasn't too pleased with that either, because of how quickly you could have gotten to his Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not happy with it just because you weren't required to do 50 skulls. He's saying, "Watch it have Song of Storms here." Well, guess what? We know how this is going to play out.
Yeah, watch. He won't be too happy with Cemetery Seeds after this.
I turned his audio on just so I can hear what he's talking about. Friendship with Skulltuz being ended because he doesn't have to hunt him anymore. I want to hear it when he gets Song of Storms.
Oh, good.
You have one room away before we actually get that. Three of our runners, by the way, showing us all the parts of the Spirit Temple.
Mm-hmm. We are about to go see Twin Rovus very soon.
How can they be twins when one is older by a year?
Because they look the same.
Is the one really older by a year?
Maybe.
I can't put his audio on just because he has doesn't have clean audio. I can just know his reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, stupid rules I have to follow.
And Jimbo falling off the platform, unfortunately. That's true. They do point that out. Ah, missed it.
Yep, he just got the Song of Storms. He is going to go, or from what he was talking about, I remuted him since I'm supposed to be paying attention. He is going to go see King Zora at least and get his strength too. Basically, that sums it up. He's actually never seen a fully useful ice cavern. This -1 check. That basically is what this was. The Wolfos check is the only thing that was not your good check.
Mm-hmm.
But what? There's 4 checks, 5 checks in the cavern, so it's a passing grade. The race tonight is at 11 p.m. Eastern, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I just went and double checked. I needed to know because MMRCs we always roll a half hour early, so I have to make sure because baseball wants me to roll that.
Let's see. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock my time, which means hopefully I'll have enough time to cook dinner.
So it's only 4:50 your time.
Yep. And
so if you just had chicken nuggets, what's for dinner?
That's a good question. I don't even know.
Frozen pizza.
I don't have any.
Cheesecake.
I'm not going all the way to get some cheesecake.
I'm out of suggestions. More chicken nuggets for Lunar.
If I have to, I will.
I might do a hot pocket for later dinner tonight. Grilled pineapple, according to Jaws.
1, I don't have pineapple. 2, if I did have pineapple, it would be my roommates, and I would not be touching that.
I am just really glad that there is not. This is a great PG race stream. And so we have good old Jimbo finishing up Twin Rova. Keepsake starting Twin Rova.
Mm-hmm.
No, all 4 of our runners are on the same seed. It's just their choice of path to get there has been really different. Hey, Pix.
No, I know butt time exists, but what about bum time? Nope, guess not.
We do not have a bum time. Yeah, same random seed items all in the same location, but how you get to those items is up to you. It can make or break how you finish the seed. Just ask some of our former runners.
Also, make sure that you follow the rules and settings, because certain glitches are banned.
Like the infinite sword glitch, if it intentionally happens.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this so we can make the joke in our later seed too. Here, shoes are actually useful.
Yes.
In our game later tonight, which you will see Axel commentating, me tracking and making the grand intro. Shoes are not going to be useful in MMR.
Mm-hmm.
That would put us in glow mode actually.
Mm-hmm.
But we are still so over 2 hours before we even are in glow mode.
Wow.
We have a look time?
Hi, hover boots in Desert Wasteland.
What's on TOT? I'm confused.
What?
Long shot?
All our temples are all our medallions are pretty much clearable, so
I am so confused with this logic now. Oh wait, Reverse Wasteland is not in logic.
but we can still go through waste. Oh no, we can't. So yeah, it might
So
actually be
TOT can have Epona to get us to.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh phew. My brain doesn't have to. Wait, what brain?
Brains. Yummy.
If I only had a brain.
Yeah, either Epona or Longshot will get us over, so.
Yeah, it could be a long shot or Epona. I mean, who do you want faster Hyrule field time, or do you want longer pew pewing?
Yes. Up there's Epona.
Okay, so our way of the hero for Temple of Time at the 1 hour and 52-minute mark is
a horse.
Is a horse. It's a horse, of course. You know what that means? I could actually put a bet in for where light arrows are. Does chat want to bet for where light arrows are?
If you put in that bet, you know what I'm going to be putting in.
You're not. Don't jinx Pamela already, okay? Yeah, we are in glow mode. We are in glow mode as a whole for restream, but our chats 100% don't know. Oh, and we have our first forfeit of the day too, by the way.
Oh noes.
I think I put enough question marks and exclamation points in there. I should have literally put it as link. Yeah, whoa, yeah, and then had to put the translation afterwards. I'll try to do that for MMR. Don't you? Okay, Somewhere Stupid is better than Pamela.
Oh, I always bet Somewhere Stupid.
I like my answer. Or my choice.
I mean, technically, you know where they are because you rolled the seed.
I don't know where they are. I don't have the spoiler log.
Wait, then who has a spoiler log?
No one. We would have to generate it because the way that seeds are rolled for weeklies is it's in Race Time GG. We don't generate it ourselves.
Oh. Well.
So Race Time knows where it is.
Race Time, where is it?
I'll keep this up until we hit the 2 hour, 5 minute mark, or we find them. By the way, who's the best horse in the Legend of Zelda games?
Epona.
Because we have so much choice in that.
Yeah, we have Epona and Epona.
Oh, which Epona?
Yes. They're all the same.
Is it MMR's Epona? Is it Ocarina of Time's Epona? Is it Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, they're all technically the same.
Actually, you don't have Epona in Breath of the Wild.
Again, they're all technically the
spoilers.
same.
I forgot to say spoilers for that. I mean, Vaya is going along with your whole MMR thing. They say it's Toad Tower Temple. Vayart.
I wasn't thinking that.
I think we have checked all our grottos.
There's a number of Storm's grottos we haven't checked yet. Like, I don't think we saw the one outside Goron City.
True, and work is what is better, work or OOTR weekly? Technically, I'm supposed to say work because you actually get paid for work compared to We don't get paid here. Ooh, yeah, frogs too would be a great bet. I can't bet twice, or that would be my second bet. So Frozen said it was Light Trail. Not sure where the Light Trail is, but
Oh, it's right. It's on the other side of the Dark Trail.
okay. What happens if you walk down the middle?
That's the Twilight Trail.
Good to know. Sorry for Frozen. I'm picking on your spelling. I apologize. Typing is challenging for me too.
Nice strength 3 in Shadow Temple.
Okay, we can now check Light Trial and.
Yep. So no casino for wherever strength 3 is.
It could be in GTG.
That's true. But
It could be GTG Big Chest.
It could be in Toilet.
In Toilet!
And we don't have Iron Boots right now, so...
Nope. In Toilet with Iron Boots on Morpha.
Morpha. Oh, jeez. That's possible, too.
I know, that's the great part about it. Happy, I hope you're writing these down so we can have a list of times later.
Wait, what am I writing down?
No, Happy, not you.
Oh.
Happy Medium in chat is going through any type of time that there could possibly be that pup time generates something.
Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure there's a list somewhere online or something.
Cheese time? Now I want cheese. I'm sad there's no cheese time.
But there's note time.
There's no time like note time?
Yes.
Oh, did you see there is a MMR race tomorrow too, by the way?
I did.
Did you sign up?
I signed up for tracking because comms was filled, so I'm like, okay.
Because guess who stole the last comm spot?
Captain.
Oh, we have 3 now for comms?
Yeah, though I think one of them is going to be dropping out.
Cemetery is definitely not dropping out.
Yeah, Cemetery's already dead, so he can't already drop dead.
Oh, let me. Once we're done with this seed, I am going to find you that 10 graveyard trip.
Yeah, yes.
And if anyone wants to know true evilness of what in MMR, ping me on Discord, and I will get you how you can have 10 required graveyard in MMR. And this is all because of BC Guppy finding it for me.
I'm trying to imagine it.
We have a prey time?
I'm not surprised.
And a spooky time.
I'm
I
also
like
not
the spooky
surprised.
time. That one's cool.
That one's fitting.
I wonder if we will have a Christmas time one or something. Well, you would not be surprised, probably in the least bit, that we now have 3 runners in Shadow Temple.
Yep. And apparently there is a Christmas time.
Okay, good to know. Is there a turkey time? That is a great one there. I love that one. No time is my favorite one now. Follow closely behind Spooky Time.
And Jimbo now taking the Tunnel of Love.
Well, he does not prefer Bachelor number 1.
A bit too much bone for his liking.
Here soon we'll see some Bachelor number 2!
But while we're going to see Bachelor number 2, we have our first place finish with Exodus finishing at 2 hours, 31 minutes, and happy 2 hours, in fact.
Yes, happy 2 hours, and we did not have a sub 2 hours, but Exodus must have found that early Ice Cavern play.
If only he just did not lose 31 seconds.
I know, right?
Yeah, we could have that sub 2 hours.
I will take a gamble and say we are not getting a sub 2 hours on our restream. I think I'm close to saying that, right? Or I'm good saying that. They can't prove me wrong here.
At this point, yeah.
Okay, so Exodus probably could tell us where the light arrows are, but I hope not, because it's fun betting. Get your bets in, because here in a little more than 3 minutes, I am going to close betting on where you think the light pew-pewers are, or light arrows.
Well, it's definitely not there. That was a Zora tunic.
Ooh, Water Temple, anyone?
We do have all our t-shirts. Still missing a pair of shoes for fashion percent.
We do not have access to Water Temple right now, actually.
Yeah, we still need to get long shot for that, at least.
Boomerang Chest was already hinted as just rupee today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we never got a Frogs 2 hint.
That's true.
You can dream. I can always dream for a Pamela seed in MMR. So yes, I fully am all for people dreaming. You know, if we had a Pamela seed in the grand finals, that would just be icing on the cake, like the perfect ending.
Hey, I keep saying Plando it for the.
I really wish I could.
Yeah, Plando seed for grand finals. That way, it's all the worst checks in the game.
Quadruple check at each temple.
Yes, like worst checks in the game. Quadruple check each temple plus Pamela.
Make Pendant of Memories actually be required.
Yes.
You had to beat the thing. Everything is still randomized, but you have to 100% the game.
You know what would make me laugh if light arrows was on chickens.
Oh, that would be freaking hilarious. Apparently, there's only one thing if you do time. That cat looks really sad too. Hey, let's bang on the drum all day over on Jimbo's side.
Drumming up a storm, clearly.
Let's not talk about storms anytime soon. I do like VXR's bet. That is one of the best ones.
I just joined, so blame Trez.
We have been blaming Trez various times, VXR, so you're fit, and it's very fitting.
Yep.
And so our first restream to have all their medallions will be Jimbo. Oh, and it's just a Hylian shield on Bongo. I literally said there was going to be a shield on Bongo Bongo at the start of this. I know that.
And betting is now closed.
I said I was going to do it at 2 hours and 5 minutes, and it's a few seconds past.
Yeah.
I lied. Don't take a graveyard as word.
Liam messing up on Twin Rova. Should have used the hook shot.
Yes, both our magics have been... well, we know where our second magic is. We're not going to get magic 2 off of 50 skulls.
Yeah, we're not getting... Liam almost did, but...
We do have our second place finisher above the air with the time of 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 24 seconds. GG to them.
Well, you know what they say about the leading man? He's always 5 minutes late.
Of course. And that's almost on point, about 7 seconds off.
Close enough.
Yeah, who cares about those 7 seconds, right?
We all look at the minutes anyway.
Liam, I think, was in the 30s for skulls before he finally found the Ice Temple path.
Yeah, something like that.
And then he was very talkative about not having a friendship with skulls anymore.
Jimbo immediately going to check light trial.
I don't blame him. We did get our strength 3.
Oh, well, there's a big chest, so there could be light arrows right here. Nope, just a rumble pack.
Stone of Agony. I remember having that for my N64 as a kid, and I thought it was the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Though it made playing Star Fox 64 more interesting.
It was interesting, yeah.
Oh, so Jimbo is going to take the easy way of just going and asking Ganon where he hid them.
Pretty much. I mean, you just check like the big dense one because it's possible. And then you just say, okay, screw it. And then we find out it's actually in those pots over there. Wait, this isn't pot sanity.
So Krez doing the other tactic of just having the Bachelor walk off the edge. The Bachelor itself chose to not choose Trez. Or Krez. Trez. They didn't choose Trez either, but...
So I'm kind of curious from chat. What do you name Link? And do you do anything funny? Like, I would actually name mine You Idiot. Just so it's like Navi says, You idiot, it's hot in here when I go into the volcano.
Wait, you go to the volcano without the Goron tunic?
Yes.
Why?
Because I gotta do checks there.
But if you're playing the game regular, you get the Goron tunic beforehand.
I'm doing randomizer.
Yeah, you didn't specify that part.
I just meant in general.
I usually just keep it as Link, though.
Thank you for saving us, you idiot.
Link, good old friend zoned for the whole as many reincarnations.
Mm-hmm.
Or all right, you idiot friend zoned.
Ganon, where is it? Forest Temple!
Ouch! That is a lot of checks, too.
Considering how fast Exodus cleared, I'm going to assume it's early on.
Yeah, I don't think it's as far as like checkerboard, which I have seen the way they hear item being on checkerboard before. But Jimbo, our first to know, I don't even know who to put for... I know it is in a stupid place, but we always go with a stupid place.
Well, we should see which... Well, wait, are there any Forest Temple checks?
No, there is none.
Oh, then I guess I win.
No, because I'm doing that one.
Should be working right now.
And then I'm going to go with that one. Because I can.
I see how it is.
I mean, you're not going to I'm not going to be the one placing the bet for tonight's race, so you can somehow convince baseball to choose your answer then.
I mean, I can easily justify somewhere stupid for any location.
I mean, anyone can justify those, really.
I mean, yeah.
The good old quick way down the dungeon for Liam.
Which I think was a mistake.
It was, but it's still kind of funny.
At least he has a Furor's Wind.
Krez finishing off Bungo Bungo just as Keepsake is getting to Bungo Bungo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my drum all day. There, I can take Happy's answer, or the winning answer, and the fact that we're on Bungo Bungo.
Ah.
Wahaha. I need more caffeine.
I need more allowance. Yodelehihu.
You need more chicken nuggets.
I mean, I did finish mine. But I think I made enough.
Team chicken nuggets. Actually, probably will run and get more caffeine after this race, since we will have time.
I should fill up my water bottle actually for later, just in case.
You mean we're gonna our 3-hour seed that I'm gonna generate?
Well, I want to have probably some water before the start of the next race and before dinner, so I don't overload on soda today.
I keep forgetting you're over on the Pacific side, not over here on the east side.
I'm probably like a 1/10 East. No, wait, no, 9/10 East Coast. In terms of,
Is you're a Cheatriots fan?
well, hey, I grew up over there. Can't blame me.
So where did you ship off to then, if you know are only 9/10 East Coast?
To the California, where I've been for 3 years.
Okay, I actually used to be West Coast, and then I moved to Florida.
So you're the
West
opposite
Coast ish. I was in Washington State, but on the east side of it.
Yeah, that's
So
the
it's-
West Coast.
Yeah, because it's the state is touching the coast.
Exactly.
Well, Jimbo still hasn't found it here in Forest Temple. Kraz will get that wonderful information about it not being where he wants it to be.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? We now have a third place finisher. You want to say the time?
Yes, it's a KP. Hopefully, I got that right. Finishing in third place with a time of 2 hours, 12 minutes, 38 seconds.
Did you just about say 20 hours?
Almost.
That would have been a very long race. I don't think I would have been here for calming the whole thing.
That kind of race time finish is me joining and just forgetting about the seed for 10 hours.
That would probably be like my first time of doing OOTR.
Yeah, that would be mine too. Though I think I did actually do like an actual weekly setting race, and it didn't take me that long. And I'm like, huh.
Wait, did I jinx us by saying checkerboard room? Because Jimbo still hasn't found it yet.
That's true.
But there's a big one here in the well. No, that's a small one.
Yeah, he
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to keep.
So we still have checkerboard as an option. Oh, could it? Imagine if it's on Phantom Ganon.
Oh, jeez.
Who's ready for Deep Forest?
Great. Now this season's going to take 3 times longer.
But don't worry, people. He's here all night. Because he is coming all night. You lose my humorous input, except for in chat, because I will be poking fun at his commentating.
Don't worry, I got Fox and Sky Goro later.
Yes, and I have Captain tomorrow. Oh, Captain and I did do a restream earlier this week, too. We had Jess versus Boo.
Oh, Unfortunately, I already know who the winner of that. So I did not see that.
It was an interesting seed. It was an evil seed.
How long was it?
I think 2.5 hours.
Okay, that's not evil. That's like...
just the location of the items.
Is it like one of those where one item is in a really terrible location, but right after that, everything falls into place?
I don't know. You had to you had to remember where certain things were.
Okay, I guess maybe I should watch it tonight or something.
You should always watch Cemetery Common Seeds. Come on.
I wanted to watch it, but it's like... When was it? Was that on Wednesday?
11 a.m. Eastern on like Tuesday or Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, so that's when I was actually sleeping and had to go to work.
Wait, people sleep?
Yes.
Yeah, I was doing the restream while I was at work.
I would have watched it while I was at work, but I didn't get it until 2 hours later. I'm like, I'll just watch it on YouTube or something.
Yeah, sleep. I don't know what the sleep is that Axel mentions.
Sleep is that thing that's like recharging batteries.
It's what you put your computer into.
Yeah. Except you do it to yourself.
You knock yourself out.
No, I just lay down and shut off.
Is this sleep thing a food?
It can be a food.
It's what happens after you eat turkey.
Yeah, there's something in turkey that makes you want to fall asleep.
And shout out to our Canadian people in chat for their Thanksgiving coming up. Enjoy your turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Keepsake did Keepsake go up and find where the hint is?
Yes, he did.
Then why is he in here?
I wonder.
Oh, we don't have Minuet. You have to take the long way to get to Forest Temple.
Yeah, Minuet's on OoT, so
Blame Cemetery.
blame Trez.
Blame Cubs. Trez is on vacation.
Blame Trez for being on vacation.
Blame VXR since he didn't roll the seed.
Okay, I'll blame VXR because he's currently in chat and not actually doing the thing.
Blame Chicken Nuggets.
No. Well, we can blame Chicken Nuggets for being so good.
Hey, we now have a 4th place finisher, by the way. With a time of 2 hours, 17 minutes, and 29 seconds, we have Cola.
GG's.
No, VXR, we're not going to blame you just because you're in chat. I'm more likely to blame Axel.
Yeah, I'm more likely to blame Axel, too.
You're more likely to blame Sam. You've done that a few times tonight.
Nah.
We're more likely to blame Trez in general.
Sam, I'm going to blame you for not blaming Axel.
There's a reason there is a chat option for blaming Trez.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of
Cola, no! Don't run out of stamina, Liam! Oh, wait, wrong game. So we have 3 now, by the way. 3 in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking it's not likely we will have 4 forest, just for how much Liam still has to go up to get the hint, and then run all the way to forest in the amount of time that Jimbo has left here in forest.
Yep. I mean, this is just proof that we need to see the forest temple through the trees.
This is the reason you needed to do all run here the first time, get everything, because you would have gotten your light arrows, thinking you needed minuets.
Yeah.
Oh, true, and Liam still has shadow to do.
True.
So you can't get that hint from thing, and unless our 3 restreamers really struggle here in Forest Temple, I'm not seeing.
You mean racers, not restreamers?
Yes, restreams. Restreams is what I meant to say. Oh, I struggle in Forest Temple in general. You need to go complete Forest Temple to go get your minuet to go back to Forest Temple.
Curious, is the forest before all this happened? Was the Forest Temple filled with Flourish Friars?
You should ask them.
I was expecting a badumch.
I know. I'm just trying to not do badumch finally. I could have done facepalm, but
if only we had Milkweed here, they'd love the pun.
Oh, Milkweed is great. They love puns. I've over in Z2R we have Irene Pun Master even. I think in each of our communities we do have a certain person that loves puns a lot.
So I guess I'm the OT and MMR one.
Oh, I like puns too, as long as they're good puns.
I don't know. You seem like the kind of guy who would like dead jokes.
What gives you that idea?
I don't know. You kind of seem like you're dead on the inside. And outside.
I used to work at Walmart, so I have to be dead on the inside.
Oh yeah, for sure. Also, I
We
need to
are
set up for false
deep.
advertising.
What's false advertising?
Walmart, they don't sell any walls, or at least the one I go to doesn't.
Check Walmart.com. They might there.
And I don't think they will. I checked like 3 Walmarts around here, no walls.
Hey! We now have our fifth place finisher.
Wait,
go ahead and take it.
That's a big one. Is that going to be the light arrows? Hey, lemon candy.
Yeah, Jimbo can now go shoot the pew pews at Ganon and actually have him be effective.
Mm-hmm. And
by the way,
Liam doing Pohut.
By the way, Purple Rupees being our great fifth place finisher with a time of 2 hours, Axel. 2 hours, not 20. Yeah. 21 minutes and 8 seconds.
Yeah, unfortunately, I no longer have 20/20 vision. I lost it 2 years ago.
I lost it with Y2K. What can I say? So Jimbo's gonna head on up. Probably be our great, amazing restream with the first place finish on here. It'll be interesting where they finish overall because they could be sniped or they could do the sniping.
We'll just have to find out. Speaking of, Sea Falcon finishing in 6th place with a time of 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 14 seconds.
Woo! Just needed to adjust those. We needed 8 more seconds.
Mm-hmm.
As blast.
8 seconds off it. Yeah, 2. Sadly, it is not Tuesday.
Oh, Liam doesn't even have his hovers because he didn't do back Reverse Wasteland.
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, but there's a big chest over here.
It doesn't have our light arrows.
It has a long shot.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Don't go water. Don't go water.
They go to Fortress.
Hey, Happy, can you lay up on the times? We have a fair list of them.
Yeah.
Dins was in Cookery Forest in Song of Time or Song of Storms Grotto. Hovers were in Haunted Wasteland.
Yeah. Behind Dins.
No worries. Now we have a nice long list. If someone was keeping track, we know a lot of the various times. BXR, you missed the great part of the whole thing. Is the fact that we could have gotten magic, bow, and what was the third item? Magic, bow.
Strength. Yeah, strength, bow, and magic.
Technically, strength 2 too. Strength 1 and 2, magic, bow, and Song of Storms in like 25 minutes. Mm-hmm. 25 minutes into the seed.
And Sea Falcon, thank you for the raid.
Thank you, Sea Falcon. Welcome in, racers. As you can see, Jimbo is working on finishing up the race. Keepsake and Krez know where the light arrows are. Well, that they're in here somewhere. Krez is about to pick us up. And Liam is just... Ooh, there's...
Irons.
That is irons.
Yep. Krez now getting their lemon candy and gonna warp straight to Ganon's castle.
Yes, because we can no longer warp... or we couldn't warp to Forest Temple.
Well, they also had Furore, so...
Yeah, no problem, Sea Falcon. You still did a great job finishing there in 6th. My question for you is, how long before you check the adult spawn spot? And chat, get you... Oh, so you didn't know that it was in Zora's domain? By the way, here, get your GGs ready in chat because we will have our first place finisher soon.
see how you can sub 2 hours this if you rush ice.
Yes, if you rushed ice or rushed adult spawn, which rushed ice. And Keepsake going to get their candy now. Their lemon candy. Head over just behind Krez.
And Jimbo, the bacon is now tenderized. It's time to slice it up as Zelda is heating it for us. And GG's to Jimbo. Finishing in 7th place with a time of 2 hours, 26 minutes, and 39 seconds.
Get your G's in the chat. That was a great race by him. Jimbo is going to join us here soon for a small interview.
Alrighty.
Shout out to all our. So we're up to 7th place now. So shout out to the 1st through 6th place finishers. We will be keeping watch here on Krez and Keepsake as they work on Ganon. By the way, since we now have a first place finisher on Restream, let's give a shout out to these amazing runners: Jimbo, Krez, Keepsake 66, and Liam 6. And shout out to Axel for joining me alongside me for commentating this great race. Finally, started as 4, but went down to 2 amazing trackers, Lava Plume and Lunar Soap. We also had Scooby. And we also started with Kid 3124, so shout out to them. Without all these volunteers behind the scenes, we could never put on this amazing show for y'all.
And Krez finishing in 8th place with a time of 2 hours, 28 minutes, and 12 seconds. As Liam is finding some more big chests, there's a bow upgrade in GTG.
My cats once again are talking across the room.
They're wondering when you're going to stop talking to yourself.
Never.
Yeah.
I even talk to myself when I'm not restreaming.
Don't worry, I know this. I know the feel.
I mean, I have to ask for good advice. Come on. Gotta ask the expert.
Cat 1, what do you think about the seed? Cat 2, I don't know, I'm a cat.
Probably something along those lines. Or they're just complaining because I haven't given... well, one of them likes treats. The other one really doesn't like treats, but I haven't given them their wet food for the day. So they're probably judging me.
Are you guilty or not guilty?
I am always guilty.
Oh, well, you heard it here, folks.
So, as we watch Keepsake pick up a fight with the giant pig, Liam having way too much fun in GTG, we hopefully will get a interview here with Krez and Jimbo at some point. Speaking of Jimbo, here he is, GG, man.
Hey, GG's. What's going on?
So, what do you think of this wonderful... Oh, let me get the other one in the too. GG, Krez, what did you two think of this wonderful season?
GG.
GG's, Krez.
Yeah, couldn't wait 2 more minutes, Jimbo.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I mean, it was a pretty straightforward seed.
It was a rush ice seed.
I know, seriously. I don't know. I feel like I played way too safe in the beginning. That's kind of what screwed me, and then I was playing like shit. But that's besides the point. Yeah. I mean, I feel like early adult wins in this seed. What do you think, Krez?
Yeah. My problem was I didn't have a bottle the first time I checked my spawn point as adult. I KZ skipped just to check Fountain, but I just had the letter. I hadn't turned in yet, and I hadn't got the bottle from a crater, so I had to leave Ice for then and did a bunch of other stuff first before going back, and that was a mistake.
Ice was loaded today.
Yeah, ice was insane. I just like I want to know how you get the lights so fast with the first and second place finishers. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, when I got that hint, I thought, oh, it has to be somewhere early in Forest for those finish times. I was not expecting it to be that deep.
I think when the first finisher rolled in, I was in Shadow, and I was collecting skulls still because still had 20 skulls, and I wasn't sure like whether I was thinking about trying to check that on my way out before warping just in case, like for lights. And then the first finisher came in. I felt a little bit better about not doing them, but I figured it was still a possibility. And then once you find strength 3, it's just kind of like, okay, it's got to be light trial or something, or in Ganon's. And then when that was empty, I just went straight up for the hint. When I saw Forest Temple, I was really confused
And
because I didn't
real quick,
have. I'm sorry.
GG Keepsake, thanks for joining us also for an interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, what's going
Good
on?
seed.
Keepsake, GG's.
GG's.
We're just discussing on how you could have such a quick seed with lights being that far into Forest Temple.
I guess
That was a
don't know.
very fast seed.
I just don't know when you go, like when you get ZL, do you have hookshot at that point? I don't think so, right? Because
Probably not.
yeah, that's why I'm confused. But I mean,
why would you dip well without ZL? Like knowing even with bottom of the well way of the hero, I almost did and then forgot to grab ZL in Meadow. It's like I was all over the place this seed, so I was I like went back child to check the Song of Storms grotto and Way of the Hero Kakiri Forest. Why I went back child to do that, I have no clue. I was just thinking of the spawn point, and I'm like, oh, it's quick to do that, and then it's an age change. It's like, wait, I didn't get ZL yet, and then I had to go back adult, grab ZL before I went. Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't guaranteed that ZL was in Meadow, like if you could do Spirit without ZL, but I wasn't about to go into bottom of the well without ZL. So I'll go in there without bombs sometimes, but not ZL.
One thing I maybe would suggested to speed this up was checking when you checked adult spawn, because all of you were over the 1 hour mark when you finally found out adult spawn was Zora's domain.
I mean, I checked adult spawn immediately once I went adult, but my child was 50 minutes. Which was, I was not happy. I'm never happy when my child one is like 50 minutes long, but that's just what I did. But once the spawn was Zora's domain, I just started like freaking out. It's like, wait, what? Okay, this completely changes logic now. ZL can be an ice cavern, and now those bottles I picked up and opened up are way more important. And I honestly thought it was going to be ZL and Ice Cavern when I went to do that, but Song of Storms made sense too. But Ice Cavern was absolutely loaded.
I feel like most of my time in Child 1 was climbing Spirit.
Yep.
And then dying to the Iron Knuckle. Because
oh, yeah. We kind of did do F in chat for you for that one, Jimbo.
I died then. I died somewhere else. I died twice, I think. I hiked to Kakariko thinking I had Song of Storms, and I didn't. That was confusing. I was like, oh, shit. And then I had the age change again.
I think
that's when I checked my spawn.
I didn't die in Spirit, but I got very bad luck with the fire keys and lost my shield and had 2 hearts, so I left and I'm like, I'm not fighting the Iron Knuckle with 2 hearts and no shield. Sorry, I'm going back and getting a shield.
I'm
Um,
s- I'm so glad that there wasn't an item on Hammer Chest. When Volvagia dropped a key, I was like, "Oh, please, dear God."
I always think that. I'm like, well, leaving the item on Megaton Hammer Chest, never going back there.
Well, you do. So Comms was hoping there was something on Hammer Chest, just because we always wish for the most evil
Oh
thing
yeah,
to go.
I mean,
like
if I'm all the way at highest Goron, I'm just gonna go up and check Hammer Chest.
I just think it's always just a waste of time. It's so long. Like I have to me, it's like I have to switch off of my big Goron sword, switch to Master Sword for the Flame Dancer fight, and climbing the elevator and the frigging chain walls. It's like, this isn't worth it. Let me just fight the dragon.
Yeah, I mean that's like any isolated check like that. It's not worth it until it is, and then you're just
Oh yeah.
screwed.
hmm
Like chickens,
I
for instance.
I will willingly lose a seed to something being on Megaton Hammer Chest. When it happens, I'm gonna lose. I'm all right with it.
Okay, final question for me is: what were your guys' thoughts when you got the hint that magic was on 50 before finding magic, the other magic?
Well,
Relief.
collecting skulls was my immediate reaction. It's like, okay, now I got to route in a bunch of skulls, and then I felt really, really bad when I had to go to Ice Cavern without a hook shot. I'm like, okay, great. So I'm gonna miss these skulls. I'm trying to think of other skulls I'm gonna put in place of the Ice Cavern ones, and then I found magic.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to already have magic before I found that hint, so
Yeah,
it
I
didn't
had
really
the
matter to
magic
me.
from Ice before I found the 50 hint.
When did you guys go to Ice before getting open? I mean, there was a bottle in Death Mountain Crater, wasn't there?
Yes, and real quick, there
Okay.
was a 12th place finish by Zemo with a time of 2 hours, 38 minutes, and 27 seconds. GG.
GG.
GG's.
Because I did not do Death Mountain Crater, and my 50-minute adult allowed me to get 2 bottles. With the scale, the scale allowed me to get the bottle in Lake and then free up the Rudo's Letter bottle. And so I used those bottles to do Ice Cavern. I once I saw the bottle in DMC, I'm like, well, that's probably the bottle most people are using.
Yeah, I think the bottle I had was for well, I had the Brutos, obviously. I already handed that in because
Mm.
when I found the scale in Child Spirit, I just assumed like where the keys were that it was gonna be in logic, like going through that door.
Mhm.
So that's when I like went domain and just did the domain checks and emptied the bottle just to come back and do ice. And then I don't know why I did the DMC checks, to be honest, because when I did it, the only check left, I mean, besides the fairy fountain, because I didn't have hammer at that point. The only check I could really do was the grotto, and
Mm.
like I couldn't do anything else. Like you couldn't do the great fairy fountain in trail, or and Big Goron was dead, so it didn't really make sense to go check that grotto. It was kind of a waste of time, but it ended up paying out with a bottle, so it is what it
I would
is.
my execution was absolutely horrific this seed. Like I was
Yeah, same.
all over the place, not playing well, forgetting to do things, doing things in the wrong way, and other than my B1 skip and Deku Tree, like everything, it felt like everything was bad. And I was just hoping that not touching GTG was going to give me enough time to get top 10. It was close, but uh, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the way I routed the seed. Um, like because you can definitely choose not to go up Spirit, but if the game's giving me a slingshot and a bomb bag uh, and Requiem that early, I'm gonna climb Spirit as a kid.
I mean,
um,
I think in a weekly, you if you're trying to win, you don't do it because like you just
yeah,
like weeklies are so like you have to make an outlandish play most of the time to pull ahead because there's just so many people.
right.
But I think in like a like a qualifier thing or like a match, like if you
Yeah.
peek that chest and you see a big chest up there, I think you're climbing that like every time if you can.
Wait. You can peek that?
The hand chest, yeah. When you're getting the
Where?
song
How
from
do you
Crater,
get that?
if you walk to the end of the platform, like towards where the warp pedestal is, like or the warp pad, if you walk to the end of the platform in front of Spirit Temple, and you can just see up and look up at the hand, and if it's a big chest, you can see like the chest hanging over the hand.
Oh my god, I did not know that was peekable.
Yeah, that's the only
All
reason I
right.
went back in there.
That's
Because there was a
fantastic.
big chest.
I just did it blind.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap up comments and questions here. Axel, do you have any comments or questions for the runners?
No, I actually don't.
Thank you again, Jimbo, Keepsake, and Krez for being on Restream. You guys did an amazing race. Thank you, Axel, for joining me on commentating, and shout out to our amazing trackers, Lava Plume, Lunar Soap, Kid3124, and Scooby2122 for tracking earlier. Thank you, and we are going to now go over and raid Liam 6. So make sure y'all give him a nice good vibes to hopefully finish up this race. He is in Water Temple, which we know is not required.
Oh.
He also like did GTG and managed to find quite a lot of stuff. He found the long shot, found the iron boots, found a bomb bag upgrade.
Oh, it's all bait.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, thank
What's he
you
still
all
looking for?
hover boots, probably.
He's looking for
Right?
others.
Yeah.
Oh, that's